drives down Sun Devil Highway. Well, let me tell you, it's an adventure in itself sometimes. Abandoned cars, weird flashing lights at night, strange noises, weird howls, screams coming from the canyons and desert. Weird eye shine come off the headlights of your car. Missing persons. Ghostly apparitions. All sorts of unusual and paranormal phenomena that you could possibly imagine. One day, one night, I stepped into something that was completely different. The sun was setting. The golden hour was really highlighting the natural beauty of the desert. Then the pale blue, and then all the way down to the black. The darkness of night, I switched the headlights on and was making my way. I was on the way back to my home in Phoenix from my sister's place in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Sun Devil Highway ran straight more to as a little detour, because I received news that there was quite a few accidents on the interstate, and made up my mind to take Sun Devil Highway. Even though I myself had never experienced anything unusual on this highway at this time, but soon I would figure out the hard way that sometimes the stories really are true. I was in my truck, and this car was coming up alongside me. It's a 2-lane highway going both ways. They're pulling right beside me, and they lowered their window. I nearly rolled my window in response, because I didn't know if they needed to talk to me about something, or... And there was an egg smashed against my window. They screamed wildly and sped off. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to pursue them and get their license plate number, but I thought about what I should do. Report them to the highway patrol and let them deal with it, or try to just let it go. I sped up after them. "65, 70, 75, 80 miles an hour, 85 miles an hour. Now we're going 90. And there was an explosion. Bursting of flames. For a split second, there was an inferno. Flames as far and as wide as you could see, and then back to darkness. I eased. What I saw shocked me so hard that I had to pull over. Process what I just witnessed. The car was completely gone. Almost as if it was completely evaporated, consumed by a fire in a split second and just gone. Exploded and it was just gone. There was nothing left. There was no debris, nothing. It was all gone. It completely vanished. Pulled out my cell phone and I thought about reporting it to the police or the highway patrol. I didn't know if I should. I didn't know what to do. It didn't make any sense. What I just witnessed didn't make any sense. It was so off the wall and weird, and I didn't know what to make of it. I didn't know what to do. And I began to hear the screams. Screams of pain, torment. First beginning from my right, and then echoing from my left as well. I noticed the flames. The flames began to rise from the desert. Higher and higher, closer and closer to the highway. I looked both ways and looked at my rearview mirrors and my side mirrors, and it was coming from all directions. This huge inferno was just towering flames, going for every direction towards the highway, forward and backwards. Put my truck back into gear and I started to speed away. I've got to be seeing things. I've got to be seeing things. I sped off. I frantically looked at my rearview mirror and my side mirrors, and sure enough, it was coming from all directions. 60, 70, 80, 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. I whipped out my cell phone to record. And it was recording. The flames were raging. A wildfire, an inferno like I've never seen or even heard of before. It kept speeding. Then, in the darkness, I could see something. My rear view behind me. Enormous, glowing red eyes. Semi-shape of a black thing. A horned black thing with red eyes was following me, even though it was going 100 miles an hour. Sped up, going faster and faster. Looked back at my rear view again, and the thing had opened its mouth. Red, fiery flames emerged. Hear a rumble, a growl. Keep speeding, I keep going. Going faster and faster. I don't know if my truck can go any faster. Look behind me again, and things no longer behind me. Then I looked to the side. 45-degree angle on my right, I can see the thing again. Even though I'm going over 100 miles an hour, now it's in front of me. 45-degree angle right in front of me, behind the flames. The thing is enormous. It's maybe 40, 50 feet tall. I can't really scale it because the flames and it could be hundreds of feet tall. I don't know. It's just there, floating, keeping speed with me, staring at me. The red eyes stare down at me. The mouth opens, revealing damning flames. It spits fire at me and I weave to the other lane. The flames just barely missing me. Sweat begins to drip down my back and I begin to breathe heavy. My heart's pounding on my chest. I can feel it in my head. My heart beats in my head, pounding like a drum. Just pounding, 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 pounding. I look over and it's still staring at me. And a gigantic black hand reaches over. Its gigantic arm piercing through the flames. I try to get over more. It tries to grab my truck. Claws, the nails, and scratch against the body of my truck. It just barely missed me, whatever it is. I keep going. The flames are no more. The monster's gone, the flames are gone, it's completely, everything's gone. My phone is still recording. I got out of it on video. Stop the video and the recording, and I'm still driving, speeding, going as fast as I can, but everything's gone. I coughed. I shake my head. What the hell just happened? I make it back to my home in Phoenix. When I get home, I check the video, check the recording, and no flames. No monster, no devil thing. I don't know what it was, but nothing was captured. It's just a video of me speeding down a dark highway, breathing and shaking, swerving. I went back outside, checked the body on my truck, and there's no scratch marks. To this day, I haven't told anyone about my ordeal. But I always tell people, be very cautious of some devil highway. You never know what you're going to encounter.